check. Testing 1, 2. Check, check. Testing 1, 2. Pleasure to have you here tonight. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you here. I was so busy putting together the little championship slides that I didn't load the other slides correctly. So there you go. There you have it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Excited for a night of action. It's an interesting night of action because what I did was I went back through all the Tournament of Legends that I've done, and I realized that a lot of times the winner of the Tournament of Legends gets to, he goes forward, he gets a title shot, he or she. But the people who kind of like flunk out in the first round don't get extra matches. And it takes a long time to get them back together. So I started going through the past couple Tournament of Legends, and I was picking people who kind of got out on the first round, and I was going to start pairing them up. And then I realized that when Expansion 10 came out, that one of the matches ended in like a big double disqualification, and that was Mr. Fuji versus Larry Zbyszko. And then I never followed up on that because it was all about whoever won that tournament, which I think was Andre the Giant. And we all know how that turned out. So tonight we're going to have a bunch of, I don't want to call them losers. It's just people who they didn't win their first match. And so we really probably haven't seen them again. But before we get to that, I do want to send a big shout out to all of our amazing Patreon patrons who help support this channel. And they make this possible. And a big shout out to our patron producers, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Andrew Calcagno, Tony Urbano, Brandy, David Akers, Paul, Scott Armstrong, and Vicky Sebring. If you would like to become a patron, head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. And I will tell you this, we are creeping closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. And at 1,000 subscribers, some special things happen. And actually, YouTube changed a few things this week. So those special things may even happen earlier. But there's going to be more ways that you can support the channel. And I have some fun ideas on how to give benefits to those people who support. All right, let's Sorry, friends. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know that I was muted. Jason, PDSI, Bucky749, welcome. Lee Longpree is here. Hello, Lee Longpree. J Irish 780. Jason, PDSI, Frank Wainscott, and Kathy Evans. Does anybody who has the Tom Rocky Stone card handy, does he have an automatic pin? Hold on a second. Let me look. He doesn't have it. Okay. So he doesn't have it. I thought he did. So this should be an interesting match because neither of these guys have it. They both have an 8-5, but neither of them have the automatic pin. Yeah, let's get going. We're already behind. Excuse me. I just had a big old smoothie, so I apologize for burping. All right, so here we go. Rolling for initiative and ringing the bell. And it looks like Tom Rocky Stone is going to start things off, so he'll roll on level 1. Body Slam, he has the power, so that will work. Larry Sharpe roll is a hurt 2. Tom Rocky said this could be a long match. Into the ropes goes Larry Sharpe. Come out the ropes, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a head to the buckle on Larry Sharpe, and Larry Sharpe reverses it on level 1. There's a fireman's carry on Tom Rocky Stone. He is dazed. Larry Sharpe continuing with another fireman's carry. If 1's good, 2 should be even better. Dazed 1, Larry Sharpe continuing. A drop toe hold on Tom Rocky Stone, and he is down. Can Larry Sharpe follow up here? He's going to throw him out of the ring. Throws Tom Rocky Stone out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. Larry Sharpe pushes the referee. He's going to have to roll his DQ. He is not disqualified. Smashes Tom Rocky Stone with the chair. Throws him back in. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Ignore that. Larry Sharpe hits the pile driver. So the target here is going to be 5. And the roll is an 11, so 1 fatigue for Tom Rocky Stone. And Larry Sharpe follows that up by tossing him out of the ring again. Wild Brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They both have a C. So Larry Sharpe rolls a souple assortment. And Tom Rocky Stone is down. He throws him out of the ring. Larry Sharpe really playing dirty here. Crawls helplessly back in. Larry Sharpe rolls on level 3. There's a headbutt. Level 2, Tom Rocky Stone, shakes it off. Rolls on level 1. Overhead wrist lock on Larry Sharpe. He is hurt. Tom Rocky Stone with a side backbreaker that levels Larry Sharpe. Hurt 2. Tom Rocky Stone with an eye rake on Larry Sharpe. Hurt 2. Continues on here. Into the ropes goes Larry Sharpe, and he comes off the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Tom Rocky Stone rolls on level 2, throws Larry Sharpe into the ropes again. Come off the ropes, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Tom Rocky Stone throws him into the ropes again. Sure, why not? Which wrestler is more powerful? That's going to be Tom Rocky Stone. So he hits a big shoulder tackle and tackles Larry Sharpe and is going to roll on level 2 offense. Eye rake. Larry Sharpe is hurt. And there is a forearm smash choice B. His turnbuckle is a B. Standing drop. He's going to go for the turnbuckle. He's going to throw Larry Sharpe into the turnbuckle. There goes Larry Sharpe into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Tom Rocky Stone into the ropes. And a big special move goes in for the kill. Tom Rocky Stone on level 3 offense. A double sledge to the chest on Larry Sharpe. Just can't get any sort of big finishing move here. Head to the buckle 2 on Larry Sharpe. And Larry Sharpe reverses it on level 1. And there is a drop toe hold 2 on Tom Rocky Stone, and he is down. Larry Sharpe follows it up by tossing him out of the ring. And the opponent comes out. A Wild Brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They're equal. So Larry Sharpe will roll on level 3, and he hits a double sledge of his own. And Tom Rocky Stone says, no, that's the move I did on you. I'm going to reverse it. And there's a chin lock on Larry Sharpe. And Larry Sharpe reverses it, rolls on level 1. And there is a snapmare 2, but it's a power move. And Tom Rocky Stone has the power into the ropes again. Sharpe goes into the ropes, puts you down with a running back elbow. Tom Rocky Stone with a forearm smash. Choice B again, going to go into the turnbuckle again for Larry Sharpe. Bounce forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Death jump. Tom Rocky Stone climbing up to the top. A big flying clothesline from the top, and Tom Rocky Stone rolls on level 3 offense. Double sledge to the chest. Larry Sharpe rolls on level 2. Hurt 2. Tom Rocky Stone with a snapmare. We're going back up the card. Not the way we want to go. Larry Sharpe reverses it on level 2. Rolls a choice F. And going to go for the running lariat. This will work on an 8 or less. 5. It does. Tom Rocky Stone is down. He is not going to leave the ring. He's going to stay in. I'm kind of making Tom Rocky Stone the face here. Larry Sharpe hurt 2. And then another choice F. And again, going to try the power move. Work on an 8 or less. The roll's an 8. It does work. Tom Rocky Stone, level 3 defense, hurt 2. And Larry Sharpe with an elbow smash to the head. Settle in. This match could go the distance. Level 3, another double sledge on Tom Rocky Stone. He is down. Larry Sharpe with a big headbutt, but just no effect of any consequence. Elbow smash to the head on Tom Rocky Stone. Larry Sharpe with a driving knee to the face, and that catches Tom Rocky Stone. He is down, but a headbutt can't keep that momentum up. Hurt 2 into the turnbuckle goes Tom Rocky Stone, and skull-splitting lariat. It goes, no. Stone bounces forward, catches Larry Sharpe. He goes down hard, and there is a hurt 2. Referee James Lawrence, welcome. I rake 2. Jason PDSI, if I did not say hello to you earlier, welcome. And I rake 2 by Tom Rocky Stone. Larry Sharpe reverses it on level 1, tries a power move, but just can't get it done. Tom Rocky Stone, choice B, going to go for the turnbuckle. Larry Sharpe whipped into the turnbuckle. The opponent tries the running shoulder dive, but you move out of the way. He goes crashing outside the ring, and Tom Rocky Stone is outside of the ring. Big fight outside of the ring, and Stone whips Sharpe into the announce table. No more Mr. Nice Guy, apparently. He's going to roll his defense, his disqualification. He is not disqualified. Throws him back in. Rolls a choice C. I'm going to go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. The roll, a 4. It does. Larry Sharpe in trouble here, and he's rolling his pin. The target 5, the roll 10. So they're now at 1 fatigue apiece. Tom Rocky Stone with a running knee lift on Larry Sharpe. Down 3. He's going to roll out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in as Tom Rocky Stone does he not have a finish? He doesn't have a finisher. What was I thinking? Putting these two together. Going to roll up instead. Head to turnbuckle 2. And that is a hurt 2. Tom Rocky Stone. Side backbreaker. And that catches him. The target here is going to be 6. The roll of 5. And there you go with a side backbreaker. Just when I was complaining it was going too long, Tom Rocky Stone with a big win over Larry Sharpe. And let's see. Larry Sharpe is at 2 fatigue. He's at 1, so that's 1.5 stars. I'd say that's being generous for that match. But there you go. Nice little win for Tom Rocky Stone. All right, moving on to our next match, we've got Mr. Saito versus the Golden Boy, Danny Spivey. This should be a little interesting matchup here. And let me take a sip of this fine smoothie. Mr. Saito versus Danny Spivey. Rolling for initiative, ringing the bell. And Danny Spivey going to start things off here with an arm wringer on Mr. Saito. Dazed 1. Body slam 2. It's a power move. They have equal power, so that move will work. Mr. Saito is hurt. Danny Spivey following it up by tossing Mr. Saito into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's an elbow smash, choice C. Gonna go for the agility move. This will work on a 7 or less. The roll is an 11. It doesn't work. Mr. Saito takes over, and he rolls a choice C. And what is his agility? Is a +2. He's going to go for it. Needs a 9 or less. 11 doesn't get it. They both fail miserably. Into the ropes again goes Mr. Saito. Gets him a different back body drop. Saito hits him with a pile driver, and Saito's going to roll on level 3 offense. He locks in a sleeper on the big man, and that might put him out. The target is 4. The roll a 7, so Danny Spivey not out yet. Mr. Saito thrust punch to the heart on Danny Spivey, and he is down. And he is going to toss Danny Spivey out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. Saito throws him back out of the ring again. And the opponent comes out of the ring, continue to fight, but you grab him and smash him into the announcer's table. Going to roll disqualification here for the Golden Boy. He is not disqualified. He's going to roll on level 3 offense. There's a cross body block on Mr. Saito. Mr. Saito reverses it on level 2 into the ropes. Goes Danny Spivey. And the opponent used one of his specialty moves and goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Going to throw him out of the ring again. Mr. Saito just really fighting dirty. And Spivey throws him into the announce table again. And he is disqualified. So I think we have the beginnings of a nice little feud here. Mr. Saito wins the match when Danny Spivey loses his temper. And DQ when Spivey loses his temper and whips Saito into the announce table. So Spivey with the loss here. And I don't think he was at 2 fatigue. I don't think Saito had any. So 1-star match, nice little beginnings. That might be a fun little feud between these two. And there you go. All right, so that is the end of that match. Jackson Carney, welcome. Trying to get a new Legends Fed off the ground. I always have such a hard time dealing with time that there should be a lot of house shows and other things like that. A hard time dealing with time. Well, Jackson, I'll tell you what I do, and I kind of do it in this Fed, and I do it in all my Feds, Champions of the Galaxy and Legends. Well, not all my Feds. I shouldn't say that. But the method I like to use is 5 little matches, or 5 little cards, and then a big card. And each of those 4 little cards, 1 big card. And originally that was like 4 weekly shows and then a pay-per-view. But the way I treat it now is just 4 small shows and then a big show. And that's kind of how I do it. It seems to work for me. That's what I do in this Fed here that you're watching. But in my other personal tabletop Feds, I kind of mix it up. If you're talking about that, that's what I do. So it's like I kind of do 4 quote unquote house shows or smaller shows. And some of those shows I may have only 4 matches on or 5 matches on. And then the big show will have maybe 6 or 7 matches. And the other thing is I keep my roster small. I try to only focus on a very small group of wrestlers at a time. So for those 4 months, it may only be 20 guys that I'm looking at, even if, like this Fed, I have a roster of everybody because it's every legend that's in here. Anyway, that's what I do. I think I might have a few videos about that on the channel if you want to check them out. I guess we're going to have to get Bobby Heenan out here. Let me get Mr. Heenan out. Here, Bobby Heenan to be in the corner of Big John Studd. And Tony Garea versus Big John Studd. Here we go. Rolling for initiative. Ringing the bell. And Big John Studd going to start things off. Back elbow smash 2, but it's an agility move, and Garea has the agility, so he'll reverse it. Into the ropes goes Big John Studd. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves, and you go down hard. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Choice C, and he's going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. Tony Garea rolls a 5, so it does work. He's chopping the big man down. Big John Studd going to roll out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in. Garea with a jackknife cradle on Big John Studd, hurting him. Into the ropes again goes Big John Studd, and you come up the ropes, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Garea rolls on level 2 into the ropes again. He likes whipping him into the ropes. You come up the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Here comes Studd using his side, and he throws Garea into the ropes. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but so do you. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that's going to be Garea. He gets up first, rolls on level 3 offense, tries an elbow drop on Big John Studd, and that catches him. He's down. And there's can you believe it? Tony Garea locks Big John Studd in the abdominal stretch. So the target will be 3. Heenan's not going to get involved just yet, but he's going to roll his pin. Target 3, roll 9. Tony Garea continues with another jackknife cradle on Big John Studd, and Studd's going to roll out of the ring again. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Studd is not disqualified. Garea is not disqualified. We roll 1 die here. It is odd. That's Garea. Garea rolls on level 3 offense. Not going to throw Studd out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. Tosses him into the ropes. And the opponent drops down. You roll on this chart again. And it's up to you. Big specialty move. And he goes in for the kill. Garea rolls on level 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. He's fighting fair. Will gladly throw him into the ropes, though. Come up the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Garea tosses him into the ropes again. And he comes up the ropes. And the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 into the ropes again, of course. Garea just trying to wear out Studd. Which wrestler is more powerful? Well, that's going to have to be Big John Studd. He's going to roll on level 2 offense and locks Garea in a bear hug. Oh, no. Hurt, too. Big John Studd continuing with a big headbutt, but Garea moves out of the way, and he rolls on level 2 offense, and that is an arm drag, 2, and hurt, 2. Tony Garea, arm drag, 2. Big John Studd says, no, you're not going to arm drag me. Lock up and shove across the ring 1 on Tony Garea. He is dazed. And there's some clubbing forearms on Tony Garea, wearing him down. Big John Studd trying to get him down. Going to throw him into the ropes. May not be a smart idea. And he comes to the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Garea tries a Thez press on Big John Studd, and that catches him, and Studd rolls right out of the ring. And Garea dives out after him and smashes him. He's going to have to roll his count out. The target, 3. The roll of 5. He's not counted out. He crawls back into the ring. Garea tries a choice C. And he's going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. And the roll is an 8. It does. Studd in trouble here. Hurt 2. Tony Garea with some arm drags. Hurt 2. That didn't work last time, but apparently it's working. He's going to try it again here. Hurt 2. Tony Garea able to get the big man off his feet. There's some quick punches, and John Studd says, no, I'm done. And he tries a choice C. Well, he's certainly not going to try the agility move. He's going to go for the death jump. Big John Studd climbing up to the top. The opponent climbs up to the top. Garea recovers, throws him off the turnbuckle. He goes down hard. Garea tries a death jump. Yeah, he'll go for it. Whoever has the better agility wins the struggle. Tony Garea will roll on level 3 offense. There's a jackknife cradle on Big John Studd. He is down again. He's going to roll out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in. Garea going for a death jump again. Will this work? Yes, blast him with the big clothesline from the top, and follows that up with an elbow drop on the big man, and he is down. Tony Garea gonna go up again. He could be going up one too many times, but no, another big clothesline from the top. It works. Locks in the abdominal stretch again. Here's where Heenan's gonna get involved. His distractor rating is an 8. He's gonna try and distract the ref. He is able to do it. So Stud now at 3 fatigue, and Garea going with choice C again, going to go for the agility. This will work on a big 10 or less. 7, it does. Stud in trouble. Hurt 2. Tony Garea arm drags 2 on Big John Stud. Hurt 2. Tony Garea continues. Is this in a singles matches? This is a 2 move. So that is just a level 2 move. Hurt 2. Just 1 drop kick. Again, another drop kick, a level 2 move. Big John Stud swats him out of the air, rolls on level 3. Headbutt 2, but it's an agility move. Tony Garea tosses him into the ropes again, his favorite thing to do. This is a power rating, so that's Big John Stud. Big John Stud gonna throw Tony Garea into the ropes. The opponent tries sunset flip, grabs his legs, he's gonna roll his pin. Here comes Heenan. He's gonna try and interfere to try and save him. He rolls a 3. The Bobby Heenan family storms down to ringside. They jump in the ring, causing chaos. Roll disqualification 7. And there's no disqualification. Heenan's wrestler takes over on level 3 offense. So Bundy is at ringside. Rick Rude is at ringside. And there is a choice H. Gonna go for the death jump. Big John Stud going up. Did I give... Hold on one second. I did not give him, Big Stud, his fatigue rating. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's the backbreaker. Oh my gosh. +3. The target is 6. The roll is an 11. Garea able to kick out. Neil, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Big John Stud has a big elbow drop for Tony Garea. Says, chew on this. He is down. And he is going to toss Garea out of the ring where the Heenan family is waiting. The big brawler erupts out there. The wrestler with the better ring rating, they are equal. So Stud's going to roll on level 3 offense. He hits Garea with a big body slam. And he is down, but he's not going to roll out of the ring. He's going to stay and fight. Big elbow drop on Garea. Garea is hurt. Total mayhem here. Into the turnbuckle goes Tony Garea, crushed by a big kick. Stud rolls on level 2 into the ropes. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Back body drop. Garea hits him with a pile driver. Can you imagine that? Garea picking up Stud with a pile driver. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. Tries an arm drag. It works. He needs a bigger move than that. There's a level 2 move. And Stud says no. Stud reverses it on level 2. Big shoulder breaker on Tony Garea. Tony Garea slips out the back, drops behind him, and there's some arm drags on Big John Stud, and he is hurt. Tony Garea with some quick punches. Big John Stud is hurt, reverses it. Shoulder breaker 2 on Tony Garea. Hurt 2. This match is got everything in the kitchen sink. There's a big headbutt, but Tony Garea is agile enough to get out of the way. He hits Stud with some quick punches, and he is hurt. Tony Garea continuing with some more quick punches. Hurt too. Tony Garea firing in with another big body, double body slam, but that's a singles move, and Stud reverses it. Stud says, you can't slam me. Shoulder breaker 2. Hurt 2. Big John Stud follows that up by tossing him into the ropes. Not a good idea. He's got an A. And he hits a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Tony Garea. Thez press 3. Big John Stud is down. Tony Garea with an elbow drop 3. Down 3. Stud's going to leave the ring. And he grabs him. Tony Garea pulls him out of the ring, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and will roll on level 3 offense. There's a big elbow drop on Tony Garea, and he is going to go for his pin. The target is 4. The roll is a 9. So another fatigue token for Tony Garea. Double arm suplex, choice H. He's got to go for the death jump. just because Garea's agility is so great. The opponent tries a spectacular move, but accidentally smashes into the referee. Oh no, the ref is down. Roll 2 dice to see how many moves the ref is down. This could get messy. 9. Roll 2 dice, then roll 1 die to see which wrestler rolls on level 3 offense. It's an odd, so I've just never got a 1. It's so rare that you roll just a 1, especially online. So you are still down, and the opponent goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So 9 moves. Here's the first move. Elbow drop, 3. Hurt, 2. Here's the second move. Clothesline, 3. Tony Garea with his down 3. Here's the third move. A big elbow drop on Tony Garea, and he is down. Here's the fourth move. Backbreaker, but there's no ref to count, so he will get 1 fatigue. Here comes the fifth move. Tosses him out of the ring. Garea goes out of the ring, crawls helplessly back in. Here's the sixth move. Choice H, he's going to go for the death jump. This could be a mistake. Climbs up to the top, but no, Garea throws him off, and he recovers, rolls on level 3 offense. Here is the seventh move, death jump. Garea going up now, and blasts him with a flying clothesline. Here's the eighth move, an elbow drop on Stud. Hurt 2, and here comes the ninth move, double body slam, but this is a 2 move. It is a level 2 move, and the referee is back now, but Tony Garea, I guess, kind of got the worst of that during that ref outage. Big John Studd reverses it on level 1. Backbreaker on knee, 3 on Tony Garea, and he is rolling his pin. Could this be it? The target 6, the roll 7. Garea kicks out at 2.5. Big John Studd tries a big elbow drop on Tony Garea, and that is a hurt 2. Continuing on, another bear hug locks him in, and only a hurt 2. Big John Studd throwing everything at Tony Garea here. Headbutt 2, but it's an agility move. Ignore that roll. Tony Garea reverses it, and he tries arm drags. Does work. Tony Garea hits a level 2 double drop kicks. Big John Studd swats him out of the air. Rolls on level 1. There's a big chop to the chest to Tony Garea. Hurt 2. Big John Studd continuing with a big headbutt, but Garea just too fast for that headbutt. There's some arm drags on Big John Studd. He is hurt. Tony Garea with the Thez press on Big John Studd, and he's going to roll his pin. All Heenan's distractors and everything are gone, so here we go. We're rolling it. The target 6. The roll 6, and Tony Garea does it. Holy cow. Thez press is what it is. What a match that was. Holy moly. That was fantastic. All right, so let's enter this fall information here. Tony Garea with a huge win over Big John Studd, and a Thez press. And let's see. Stud is at 5, Garea at 4. So that is 9, and that will be a 4.5 star match. I would say that. That was a pretty exciting match. Yeah, see, people are saying, Matt Johnson saying what a great match. So there you go. Lots of fun. Mighty Mo is here. Welcome. Lee Longpree, happy with the results of that. Neil, I said hello to you. I think I got everybody here, trying to keep on track of everything. And yeah, Bucky says, and somewhere Stone Cold raises a beer to Tony for using the Thez press. Well, it's time for our main event. The last time these two gentlemen met, it was a double disqualification. This is the young Larry Zbyszko versus Mr. Fuji. Christopher Merriman, welcome. Hi. If I missed you earlier, I apologize. So this is your main event. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. Larry Zbyszko going to start things off here with a one-legged drop kick. It's an agility move, and Fuji actually has the agility. So he's going to hit a double thrust to the throat of Zbyszko. Zbyszko reverses it on level 1, and Snapmare and Stomp choice F, and his power Wait. Hold on. I read this wrong. Stop. He hit this one-leg drop kick. I read the wrong thing. So this actually would work. So ignore these. We're retconning back up to the one-leg drop kick because that was successful on Mr. Fuji. So Mr. Fuji rolls a hurt 2. Larry Zbyszko tries a hammerlock. Ropes B, power rating is a -1. Going to go for the ropes. Tosses Fuji into the ropes. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but Fuji grabs his legs and rolls him into a pinning combination. Zbyszko rolling his pin. The target 3, the roll of 12. Big kick out there. But Fuji now in control, tosses Zbyszko out of the ring. Remember, these two men hate each other. The opponent comes out of the ring. Fuji tries to hit him with a chair. He's going to have to roll his disqualification. He is not disqualified. Smashes Zbyszko with the chair. Middle rope splash. Roll 2 dice. On rolls of 2 to 10, Fuji does 10 to 12. Sorry. Does salt into eyes. Oh, it's a 10. Here's the salt into the eyes. Let's see if he's disqualified. He is. There you go. Larry Zbyszko will pick up the win after Mr. Fuji throws salt into the eyes of Larry Zbyszko. DQ when Fuji throws salt into Zbyszko's. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe there's a tag team match, and it's Saito and Fuji versus Danny Spivey and Larry Zbyszko. All right, so he is at a 1. So the match was kind of a dud, but since it was a bit of a feud match, I'm gonna give it 1 star because that's just the way I roll. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the evening. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. I always appreciate it. I'm sorry for the last minute notice here. I thought today was Tuesday. I swear to God, I thought today was Tuesday. So I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Mighty Mo, Bucky749, Lee Longpree, Christopher Merriman, Matt Johnson. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to forget everybody. Neil, thank you for being here. Jason PDSI, referee James Lawrence III, Jackson Carney, thanks for dropping in, appreciate it. Michael Brada, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Not my intention. Christopher Merriman, J Irish 780, and Kathy Evans. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Should be back next week. I don't think... I'm getting into a weird rehearsal schedule thing, so there might be nights where I might have to change to a different night or something, but we'll cross that road when we come to it. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.